So hello everyone. So this is my group. This is our deliverable number 4 and my group name is Quad Squad. So here are our group members. You can see our video here, right? And our course name is System Development Methodologies. So here we have presented a step to go about a car wash company design, and our instructor name is Sayed Rizat Basir, who had guided us to make this presentation. So now I will introduce you to our group members. So my name is Harkirat Kaur. I'm the leader here, and here's Manveer Singh Ratan, Simranjeet Kaur, and Dev Patel. We four are in one group. We had done this presentation. So this is our student ID number. So in this deliverable, our agenda is the overall user experience structure of the system. What the user interface we have used in this deliverables. Now, the second one is the use case features with the detailed UI design. What features we have included in our UI design to build a car wash company app. Now it will what give the benefits to the company by implementing the new information system, and it will also explain about we will also explain about the proposed system architecture. So now I will pass this presentation to Manveer.
Hi, Professor. My name is Manveer Singh Ratan. So now I am using overall user interface of the system. First of all, it's our client's overview, and after that, system vision, then context diagram. After that, hierarchical chart layout. First, I'm talking about client overview. Search to Go is a mobile car detailing company. The management system is not up to date with the today's technologies world. The company's approach, unlike their competitor, is concerned on client comfort and happiness. All of the company's information is kept on a paper to make the work easier for its client. The company sends its employee to the client place for the services. So in it, there are operations, internal and external, which is operational internal are by permanent employees and temporary employees. The executive is the owner, and external operation are new customers and registered customers. After that, there the client overview. There system vision. In it, such to go is based on the car washing company, which is managed by the owner and the operator, in which system capabilities are for just a single booking of less than two automobiles. The company typically send four of its staffs. During reservation, the owner send a message to the group instructing them to choose the fourth part-time employee who is available. The booking will be made by the first available employee who respond in a group conservation. After that, there is a problem descriptions. Because of the working system of Search to Go, there have several bad reviews on social media. First, the client uses a manual system that employ fewer people. Assuming that the company has more reservations in a single day because they will not have enough personnel, they are compelled to cancel part of the bookings. A single booking necessitates a significant amount of time and additional personnel. The company does not gain from the strategy of putting the customer at rest. After that, the search to go is not using the internet to communicate with the clients effectively. At the last, there are business benefit. Their business benefits is that the new digital system, unlike the old one, is focused on the effective management of the financial accounts and the client. With the system, the company will add the option of laundering and the survey. The client will also have the option to book an appointment on their own without waiting 24 hours to make reservation. So now I'm passing the part context diagram to our other member to explain it.
So this is the context diagram here, which shows the internal structure of the car wash company in which it's revolve around. So here's the internal base system of our which where we involve here. The stakeholders are employee, owner, and the clients. Clients will book the appointment, and employee will confirm that their appointment is confirmed, and they will receive the mail. and owners check the system based on the employees' shifts, vacation tips, as well as the appointment made. So now here comes the hierarchical chart layout, which is the whole structure from which our storyboard starts. Like car wash company is a landing page here. First, the landing page will go to the customer. In the customer, have the option book appointment, make payments. So the customer will book the appointment and will make the payment and give the details about their car, model number, everything, and it will book the appointment. After that, if the customer has the benefit, if he want to cancel the appointment or he want to reschedule the appointment, he can do that. As well as customer views the invoice and write a review about this car wash service. In the owner review the bookings, schedule employees and vacation. Even its owner also enters the tips as well as divide the tip manually according to the shifts of the employee on the given hour. Then the owner had the opportunity to see the view the monthly revenue reports as well as monthly revenues, what the benefits has come from the clients as well as employees, and what the payment will increase or the sales have been increased or not with the comparison with the last month revenue. Now the summary of the reviews is also has the benefits that owner can see, as well as most frequently served vehicle. The owner can see the vehicle number and it will be recorded in the system. Now the employees see the appointment and see the volunteer shift available during that time. Employee shift, whether the employee is available or not, whether they can do the booking on that day or not. And even the employees also check the driving route so that it would be easy for the customer to drive safely to that location. And then the employee approves the booking, and here the tips noted to tips are noted to the employee file that is and that this employee earns got this much tip from the customer, and that is recorded in the system. So now I will pass this slide to Simran Ji to discuss about the use case features with detailed UI design.
A use case is a use case is a description of a person who actually uses the system to accomplish a goal. There are three elements in a use case: an actor, who's the user, which a single person or a group of persons interacting with the process. System is a process that is required to reach the final outcome, and goal is the successful outcome of the process. In our system, we have actor. In our system, we have owner, employees, and customers interacting with the use case. Now I will pass on to Dev Patel.
So this is
Domain class model defines the real world classes and the relationship between them. Relations between different classes are present in our system, which in this domain class diagram, you can see relationship between the customer class, payment, tips, owner, monthly payment, car, and employee classes. Now I will pass on to next group member.
So, hello, I'll explain you about the storyboards. So storyboard is generally a graphical explanation of the thing we would like to describe, like in written. So it's just a graphical design we can show and explain to the explain you. So we are doing four storyboards. So first one is cancel appointment. So as you can see, there will be a login screen, and from then you can go to cancellation in 24 hours. So if you do the cancellation, then it will be confirmation with the after doing the confirmation with the customer, it will send the like notify the customer, and if not, Then you also have the cancellation of option after 24 hours. So it's up to you. And so that's the cancel appointment. Then uh, can you change to other slide, please? Okay, so then we have can the appointments made storyboard. So you once you log into the system, you can see appointments. With that, you can also see the details of the customers and all. So the customer detail would like pull you to the place with the date of appointment the customer made, the date of appointment they want to get their car fixed and all. And with that, there will be details of the car, of which model, which year, and everything. And with that, afterwards, you can see the payment details, like the customer has paid in cash, like credit card, debit card, or any other means. And along with that, the voluntary shift and approving of the booking will also be seen by the owner, like what's going on, and he will be having track of everything. So after that, we have the another storyboard of dividing the tips. So once you log in after your home page, you can see the tips page, and through that, once you enter the tip amount and calculate, if you want to calculate the tip, you can see how much tip is divided among the employees and how much employees are there. So you can see it through here. After that, we have monthly revenue report storyboard. So it shows the story, it shows how you can see the monthly revenue calculated by the system. So once you log in, you can click on the monthly reports option, and through that you can see different things like monthly revenue, summary of reviews. Then you can see monthly report and monthly reservation, and you can also track how many cars which you car is more preferably becoming and which are the less and everything, and you can compare to. So these are the storyboards.
So now I request Simranjeet to discuss about the wireframes.
A wireframe is a grid that the web designer uses on a web page in the planning phase to define in which grid square different areas of the website are located. For sites to go, we have created 3 wireframes, one for laptop, one for mobile, and other for the tablet view. For small screen of mobile view, tasks of most importance are kept on the top. The main purpose of wireframes is to determine the position of components. Now I will pass on to next group member.
So this is the benefits to the company by implementing the new information system. The company before was working on the pen and paper system, but now the company has renovated it to the technology. So the company chart based on the booking and cancellation appointments, find out the total number of lost customer, come up with different strategies to improve the services. So here you can see the appointment chart, which was declined in 2001, cancelled, and in 2022 it increases. The next one, what benefits it can give to our company, our car wash company. So clients can book the appointment themselves instead of calling the sole prior to do the car washing, and the more number of appointments can be made online and it will be preferable, and it is easy to cancel and reschedule the employment also. It will be easy to track the tips because the records it will be in the databases. The owner can easily reach out to the clients for repeated booking. Reports are easy to generate on the new base system. Now here the two more benefits are that it will be reduce the paperwork, and it will be also eco-friendly for the environment, and it will use the GPS system map option to optimize the routes for the clients. Now I pass this slide to the Dev Patel to explain the proposed system architecture.
So I'll explain you about the architecture of the slides we made. Uh, yeah. So firstly, there is like for cancel appointment, we have made the use case diagram for cancel appointments. So as you can see, the customer can log into the page and like see different things to cancel the appointment if you want. If you want to request to cancel appointment or see his upcoming appointments, or like uh, like if you want to cancel in 24 hours or after 24 hours, and then also by returning he will be notified if his appointment is cancelled, and not if it's not done, like if it's not confirmed, he will be also informed about that. So in this use case diagram, just the customer has to be like is the main person in this use case. So another use case is the appointments made. Like so here are the two main pillars. One is employee and one is the owner. So employee, so once he logins to the main page, he can see the appointments made, then like personal details of the customer about his car, the car details, everything about it, and the date of appointment made, like from the sequence he can go about for to whom he should do the first and next. Then they can check about the shift, also if the booking is approved or it's still pending from the customer side. So employee can check that. And on the same side, once the appointment is made, the owner can also check which appointments are made, and he can also check the entire system through his own system. After that, we can see like another use case diagram of dividing the tips. So same way, there is owner here, the main person. Once he logins to the page, and he can enter the tip, and he can like divide the tips among like how he want to if he want to give more percentage to the experienced person or the person who has done a good thing. So it depends on the owner how he divides the tip. So he divides the tip, and if you want automatically, then it's up to him. So yeah, the tips are one. After that, we can see the monthly report use case. So here there are the main two main actors. One is employee and one is owner. So employee can log in as usual and see the main page, and they can see like a monthly sale, or you can say can like how many cancellations are done, how many repeated cars have been visited the place, or the leased cars and all. They can see these things on the monthly report page. And on the same side, the owner can also see the sale of the month, or the which is the employee which worked the most during the month and least during the month. And he can also like compare the sale of last month or this month, last month with this month. Also he can like compare the most cancelled car, the car which has most been cancellation, or which is come more and which is come least. So he can do everything on that side, and employee can do these things on his side. So that's all for use case.
So thank you. So this is our presentation.